Okay. Can you say something quick and I can make sure your audio's good?
Hello, hello.
Yeah,
Do
we're
I
live. All
sound
right.
good?
You
My
sound good.
temperature fine. Temperature.
Heck yeah.
Audio.
Um, so CLG versus bad. I'm just gonna say we're ready. I think
Yep.
think we're pretty much ready. And CLG is on blue side. Okay. Sorry, this
Let's
is
get it.
game. Let's get it. Okay.
CLG's got blue side on.
Mm-hmm.
First band going down on the Scion. I know Mr. Cookie YT is a Scion enjoyer.
That champion is. He's just very good with the good items right now, and I don't
Yeah,
like
it
it.
seems pretty good.
And we're live. Zach, a little quiet. He is. Okay. Thank you, Ben. Um,
Bad banning away. Samira and GP. Makes sense. Michael's pretty good on Samira. Grease is pretty good on GP.
Annie Ben as well. Victor.
And he just seems way too strong for how simple she is to play right now.
Yeah, she's one of those champs that you can really focus on fundamental stuff and not really have to worry about farming and trading. It's just such a simple, like kind of like Garen, really good.
Garen of the mid lane.
Yeah. But right now, I think she's actually strong with her
Yeah.
with the items.
CLG first picks the Tristana. I believe this is a flex between mid and bot. So
Mm-hmm. Definitely is.
good
Karthus,
to see.
also kind of a jungle bot mid.
Bad
Nobody
picked
really
up
plays.
Pantheon and Varus.
Yeah, yeah. I
Pantheon can
wonder.
get scary pretty quick
Mm-hmm.
if it gets
Yeah, I
up.
wonder. I don't know. I guess bad's their champ pools as well. If that's a flex pick, I mean, I guess you don't see it support
I
as much
mean, it
anymore.
could
But
be mid, top, support, jungle.
yeah, kind of all over.
Yeah.
Morgana, so Varus, Morgana bot lane. Wonder if it'll be the lethality Varus. Been seeing that a lot.
Mm.
Hello,
So far
Giblet.
into this team, it seems pretty good. I mean, they're all squishy so far.
Mm-hmm. Cassante ban.
Another one of Reese's champions he's been playing recently.
Hmm. Let's see what
Champion's
CLG.
alt kind of goes brazy.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. It seems like whenever I play it, it seems like I feel it costing so much health just seems ridiculous, but it never seems to actually matter. Like if you do
Yeah,
it at a good time.
right.
Ooh, dear ban. Away from bad. Nivea ban.
Hmm. I feel like that's a champion. We don't see Tom play too often, but I don't
No,
doubt that he
it's
can.
yeah, it's in his pool, but yeah, definitely not one of his typical. Maybe he's been playing it a lot recently. It's OPGG or something, but
Maybe bad plans on drafting a couple more
just
melee champs or something,
just
which
another
are just
blue
miserable to play Nivea into.
another blue champ for Tom, blue man himself.
Yeah, for real, for
Mordekaiser
real.
ban.
Yeah. Banning against, I mean, top jungle. Mordekaiser is
Mhm.
kind of a top jungle. He's less relevant. Like, don't see him in the jungle as much as you used to, but
Mm-mm.
possible. And it's just another flex option. I mean, Morgana could be jungle at this point too. Who knows? But probably not with Kane being picked up.
Yeah, Kane picked up. So probably Pantheon mid then
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Which puts
CLG.
Morgana Varus bot lane, which just feels like a permanent CC chain.
Mm-hmm. Volibear coming in for CLG.
I think Volibear is pretty blindable.
So does that mean respot?
I think
Is
so
that
on the
is that
Karthus.
Yeah. Which means Trist mid, so they need their jungle here, unless Volley's jungle.
I know that
That's a Gain Linker champ,
Gain
right?
Laker slash Samira is hot now. Is a
Hmm.
Volibear fan, so
Okay.
yeah, it's gonna be Poppy jungle. Good against Pantheon, Kane.
Mm-hmm.
Good disengage champ. She can always force a numbers advantage around a dragon fight.
Yeah. Yeah, good into Pantheon and Kane.
Yep. Set.
Set. R5 set. I've never seen that before.
Wait, JoJo's not on that team.
No, but he's on my teams.
Yeah. Both drafts, nothing too crazy other than the fact, you got Reese playing Karthus bot, which at this point isn't anything new.
No. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that makes a lot of sense with the Tristana mid. And
Yeah.
you'd be pretty AD heavy. Otherwise, Karthus likes AD heavy teams. He likes being on AD heavy teams.
Which I don't know. They didn't draft two. Like, Tristana's the big AD champion. Volibear is pretty much 50-50.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Seraphine,
True.
obviously, all magic damage. Poppy's all physical. But
Mm-hmm.
let's talk matchups.
Yep.
Set versus Volibear. I don't know, to be honest.
I think set, but I mean, Volley has a lot of sustain in these fights. I don't think either of them are going to be afraid to fight. Um, I think Set can definitely put out enough damage eventually to kill Volibear, but I would think
Volibear's really good at the little burst trades.
true.
Set tends to like something slightly longer.
Yeah, I think there will be periods like if they're both farming equally and nothing weird is happening, where I think Volley will win. You think like after like one item, one or two items, maybe two items, Set start winning again. But I think no items, maybe Set wins Volley. I feel like he has such a good like mid game.
Yeah.
Like he'll eventually get outscaled, but like mid game he can probably just sustain against any tank.
Yeah. The jungle matchup, Poppy versus Kane.
Yeah, I mean Kane's probably gonna be ganking a lot, right? And Poppy can match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we've gone kind of away from like the full clear meta, so Poppy kind of makes sense. She wants to gank early and often.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure who would actually. I mean, if it's not with junglers, it's kind of weird. It's not like they're fighting a lot.
Yeah,
It's who can impact the game more.
right. And if
Like,
Poppy's on top of it, I think Poppy counter ganks would be huge. So
yeah, yeah. And Kane definitely like once he gets his form is when he's really online. And Poppy,
yeah.
she's just always useful. Those utility type champs.
Mm-hmm. In mid lane, we got Tristana versus Pantheon. That could be a spicy one. I feel like. Because a lot of the time you pick Tristana mid to like bully these mages, right? Because you jump in on them,
Mm-hmm.
they can't do much. But Pantheon is okay with you jumping on them.
Yeah, yeah. I think Pantheon definitely should. I mean, obviously the range is kind of hard, but Pantheon should. If he can ever W on her, it's gonna take most of her health.
Tristana's going to have to play more of a passive scaling type
Yeah,
game rather than
yeah,
the aggressive approach she usually takes mid lane.
yeah. I think Tristana more so than Pantheon really has to play around her jungler. If
Yep.
Poppy shows up, Pantheon is in a little bit of trouble. He can't really W, and yeah. So Pantheon probably will have first or have pressure in lane, but hopefully Tristana will respect enough. She should be okay to farm.
Right.
Bot lane, guessing lethality Varus, and then Morgana versus Karthus Seraphine. I mean, you don't really pick Karthus here to win lane. I think it's going to be hard to deal with the Varus poke and if Morgana ever hits a binding, that's really going to be hard to not just die.
Yeah. I think if various like once Bad's bot lane hits 6, like if Karthus or Seraphine get hit by one Varus R Morgana Q, they're just dead because then it gets
Yeah.
chained into everything else.
Yeah. But if those CC things miss and Seraphine can speed Karthus up and they just kind of run at you, that could be also pretty
Yeah, Karthus
pretty
just turns
difficult.
his pool on and sits in the
Yeah.
middle of you,
Karthus
and then
W
he
can
doesn't
make
care if he
Seraphine.
dies.
Yeah, Karthus W can make Seraphine E root, and
Oh,
that's
true. Yeah.
it's a nice little synergy. But I think Varus Morgana is probably the better lane, but I think Karthus Seraphine definitely outscales. So
Oh yeah.
better team fight, I think, on CLG.
I think
Where
yeah.
Bad is
Bad's got to
definitely
make
like
some
a
stuff.
pick.
Right.
Yeah,
Got
they're
to make
like
some
pick
stuff
comp.
happen early too. I think.
Yeah, set up some.
Can't
Some.
outscale CLG.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't in Beer League. I've never really like been on a team where we are good at like pick comps, or like with Morgana Pantheon, where we can just like sit in the enemy jungle and just wait for people to walk through. That's a different way to play. I'm not really used to it, but if you can make it work, it's really annoying and impressive.
Yeah. And then if you get vision control, you're just terrified to walk anywhere ever.
Yeah. All right.
I think we're getting a red cane or a blue cane this game. I'm thinking blue.
You look at the teams again once we're loading in. He's against the Karthus, and the tanky people are like Poppy, Volibear.
People he doesn't want to fight really.
Yeah,
anyway.
definitely. Yeah, like I think Blue Cane would be better.
I think if he can go in at like just straight up assassinate Seraphine or Karthus or Tristana,
yeah, then his job is done.
Yep.
Yeah, Blue Cane makes sense. Got a lot of. Is that JoJo? It's got 160,000. Look at that Morgana mastery, 700,000. Looks like they got some. I mean, everybody seems like they have comfort picks. They've all got mastery, so.
Right.
Cool.
Nothing like too crazy new for these players.
Maybe a little invade action. See some red pings going down.
We got a working with a Flash Ghost set, which you don't see too often.
Yeah. I wonder if that's a matchup thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like he'd want Ignite if he's playing specifically for the matchup. Cut volleyball dealing and stuff. Realistically, he shouldn't have a hard time running down volleyball. Oh, weird. Something is going to happen here. Something devious.
Yeah, I got...
Oh, was that a blind Morgana?
Blind binding, yeah.
What the heck?
Just chucking it out there. Get your 20 gold. Yep, nice.
Is the glacial pretty standard on Morgana?
Yep. Obviously the person's like rooted for a lot of the duration, but the slow field slowing down the other people's really nice. And the damage reduction, yeah.
Every other room's looking pretty standard. Volibear decides to go for the grasp instead of conquer or PTA.
Yeah, and not
more common.
And it's not lethality Varus. He's got lethal tempo, so gonna be chewing through the volley and the poppy, which probably good. I think they don't have a whole lot of tank shred on their team, especially if it's Blue Cane. Yeah. Just a little cue from the Karthus.
Phase rush. Get in, get out.
Both moonlighting. You can't resist landing some abilities.
Set taking the early little level 2 trade there. Comes down Volibear a decent bit. Trade.
Yeah. Got a wave pushing in.
You do not want to stand in the Volibear E though.
No.
That thing hurts. Although he gets good.
Yeah, nice trades from him. Funky getting pretty low here. Pops he's got 2 potions left. Looks like he went longsword 3 pot, so Be okay to take some of this poke, but still annoying.
For sure. The spot lane for bad spot lane is just like dodge simulator.
Yep. Yeah, that might be what ends up being for both of them.
Just not able to just jump away to safety or not. Yeah.
Lots of damage coming up from the Pantheon, but Tristana also getting quite a bit off. Pantheon also pretty low. Another nice trade from the set. Big wave crashing, so it's a good time to fight for him.
Bad bot lane just getting pelted by these skill shots.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be pretty similar CS here.
Yep. Yep.
Volibear's gonna come out just a little bit behind, but
Mm-hmm.
nothing too crazy.
Once you get your passive going, it can be kind of hard to farm under towers volley.
Yeah, he started hitting everything, and it's like, it's putting it to where turrets kill it instead of helping.
Ooh.
Although Samir are they're getting a lot of damage back.
Yeah, Poppy coming down. Maybe gonna help him shove. I think they're probably looking to crash this wave. And actually, no, Reese is pretty healthy. An awkward position for Seraphine to be. No mana, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Wonder if Seth's gonna be going the funny haha Heartsteel build towards W just one shots everyone.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be bad into the. Should be able to stack it pretty good into the volley.
Yeah. Okay. Early Sheen picked up for Volibear. That'll be going into Divine Sunder most likely.
Mid farm, exactly tied. Jungle farm basically tied. A little
That's
lead
pretty
for.
impressive for the Pantheon.
Yeah. Oh, Tristana maybe going down to the ignite here.
Last tick gets it.
Parzival getting
Pantheon.
yeah. There's more where that came from.
That's what you don't want to see is the Tristana. Once Pantheon gets ahead, then you're in like just. Do I just get one shot by like a flash W combo?
Yep. Even if he's not ahead, there's still the risk.
Alright, plus he's got great gank setup, and gank can just run through walls, so.
See me no Mona or geez, talking sorry. See me no mas in chat, wondering if somebody might have inspired Bone Guard to play the Trist. Definitely possible. I know Reese has been talking it up as well, but
I don't know who would have played Tristana mid.
yeah, I wonder. Anyway, Volibear getting a nice shove here. Looks like Kane is kind of topside, might be able to.
I think there's definitely a play to be made on this Volibear if Kane decides.
That's
what he wants to do.
Set level 6. I mean, they're both level 6, but Set definitely able to do a lot.
I mean, he's got his flash up too. Right there, he could have flashed other side of Volibear and hit the sack.
Especially if the Kane was around. Which, like, he's around, but, like, you know, ready.
I think they should definitely be looking top here.
Yeah, his flash should,
just not willing to pull the trigger. Maybe Kane's worried he just gets one shot if he rolls up, which is possible. All these burst damage is pretty nuts.
Yep. Yeah, especially with his ulti up. Nice little buffer by Bone Garud.
Just on a jump buffer.
Definitely saving a lot of these mid lane in the melee matchups.
Yeah. See, like now Tristana just has to play scared. I mean, before she was harassing the Pantheon, but look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, even the empowered W jumping away still chunks pretty heavily.
Mm-hmm.
Because all those auto attacks still a lot.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, just constant W in. Yeah, I might go down here.
Yep.
Bungu, not really sure what to do in this lane at this point, but he'll figure it out. Looks like Pantheon might be roaming bot.
Oh, yeah. Here comes.
Oh, misses the Q. Bear's healthy also missing. You can't resist, just
Oh!
happy
They're
feet.
gonna catch out the Pantheon here.
Yeah, he's got a little shutdown on him. Nice. Nice play by the Poppy. Oh. Okay, they're okay.
Kane's just gonna take some of his Kane bucks and get on out of there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were both dead there or nothing was gonna happen. I wasn't sure.
I think of all the positions Pantheon can play, I think mid lane Pantheon getting strong is probably the scariest because he can just go wherever he wants.
Yep.
Top lane
He
duking
can-
it out here.
He can be anywhere so fast with his ulti.
Yeah. It's like Set's gonna blow his flash ghost and probably don't have to use anything. He might look for a dive here. I think it's doable. Shut the turret off.
Mm-hmm. Can just take his little CS lead and it's a very nice reset for him, at least. Wave shoving back to
Spend quite a
him.
bit here.
Mm-hmm.
Gets up the tabbies.
I don't think it matters if Set tries to shove this. I don't think Volley is gonna at least catch it. If not, the wave in front of him, it might not even crash.
Arthas didn't go first strike. He's not just gonna be ripping ours for cash.
Yeah, I've been seeing that less and less. I don't know if that's just been my games or if people are leaning more towards the Dark Harvest now.
I wonder what the damage comparison is like between First Strike and Dark Harvest. Obviously,
Yeah, I mean, because Dark Harvest only hits one person, so I think total damage for a strike should be more, but...
because when you're Ring late game, First Strike is amping all that damage as well.
Yeah.
And you get paid for it.
Uh-huh.
Poppy here setting up the lane gank. Good timing. Looks like Bad's wave is going to be pushing in, so... This could be,
Okay. Black shield, nice black shield. Spare salty still goes down. Yeah, nice gank by
trying to
Poppy.
get something back there, but looks like he's just gonna chunk some health and have to walk out.
Yeah. Yeah, Morgana had a really nice black shield there. I think she Holy flashing out. Here comes Karthus ulti. Might not be enough.
It's enough at this point in the game.
No.
Played by Bad's top jungle duo.
Mm-hmm.
Set able to bait just long enough not to die and for Kane to get there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice play on the top side. That it was pretty volatile, I think, right before that. It seemed like Volley was kind of starting to get a little bit ahead. So, good time to gank.
Some guy named Richie logged into the Beer League channel and thinks he knows anything about this game.
Jungle Karthus is normally first strike. Lane is Dark Harvest.
Which is Beer League official no. Doesn't seem like a very credible source.
Yeah. Yeah. Do they even play this game?
Probably not. Attacks a Beer League. They sound like alcoholics.
Cannot be trusted. It's like prowlers for Kane. Pretty fun.
Seen that a lot, seen that a lot. It's like, what's Pantheon gonna be there? Is that a Duskblade? Or Eclipse, right? I think they'd be going to Eclipse.
Pantheon? Eclipse has the lifesteal thing on it, doesn't it? Or no,
Yeah.
not anymore.
I think Eclipse has lifesteal and that like
Yeah.
shield.
Oh, that is
which
Eclipse, you're right.
Pantheon
Yep. Eclipse for
does it
Pantheon.
not have lifesteal on it anymore.
I know the tooltip was broken, so it doesn't show it.
It don't look like it does.
I think
Just because the shield and move speed.
Richie knows, because we've talked about it. I just can't remember right now.
Solid game coming down here for the old CL blockers.
This time it's the Varus that goes down. Morgana lives.
Puppy.
Volley catching a nice wave in the top lane.
It's a good trade down onto set at the same time, and he's 20 CS up, so I don't know when that lead happened, but it happened.
Yeah, he was getting a little CS lead slowly.
Yeah,
I thought maybe
Eclipse
after the...
did have Omnivamp, but now it has haste.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I think they did that with like all the Omnivamp items, right? Replaced it with haste.
Mm.
I think one of the only items left that has Omnivamp is Core Drinker, I believe.
Volley trying to set up a little slow push.
Yeah. Poppy's top camps are up, but Dragon's also up. I don't think that CLG can contest this one, though. Oh, Dad's not getting on it immediately, so...
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Ooh,
no,
nice
Kane.
cancel. I mean,
Wow.
and Tom gets the shield, so he'll live.
Tristan
Yeah, well played by
barely
the
walking out
Poppy.
with their life.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the ghost dropped by Set. Oh!
Ooh.
Molly says, let's swap spots and then I'll kill you. He's gonna get on
Giving
the
it to the...
Look at that,
Nice.
good guy volley.
That's a team game right there. Team player.
That's a smart decision there.
Mm-hmm.
You can just get as much gold onto Karthus as you can. It's gonna
That's-
be nasty late.
It's just damage in your pocket for the next fight. Seraphine just... going for blood. No, but gets the binding and he's gonna go down under tower. Almost solo
Little
kills the Morgana,
aggressive.
but had the...
Oh my gosh, Black. Very
Imagine if
good
Karthus
help,
ulti was still up.
right?
Ah.
Imagine if Karthus ult had the same cooldown as Lux ult. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I would probably
Someone
play
say,
that champion then.
Busted?
Busted. Hi Richie, I'm also logged in so we can make this
I'm
nice
assuming
and
that one's
confusing.
gonna be Donovan.
I think so.
He's
we'll never know.
always on the Beer League official, making Amaranth show up and recommend it and stuff.
Lucky ass on you, don't have to search anymore. Just shows up.
No, that
No.
was still me. Is Richie talking to himself?
Oh my gosh.
Anywho.
Anywho. And we're live. It's like Pantheons. Tristana's actually doing a really good job farming.
Yeah,
I don't-
she's back in this one. I mean, she's down a kill. I mean, their gold's probably just a few hundred apart.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to hit the check. But
Oh, I might as well, yeah. I'm just 57 to
100.
59, yeah.
Not even, so.
58, yeah.
Top lane is having a show of masculinity here, so that's doing some squats and while he's hitting the gritty. Can't believe he's
Trying to
literally hitting the
decide.
gritty in the top lane.
Trying to decide whose turn it is.
The turn-based RPG that is top lane.
Yeah, it looks like it's Set's turn. Should he decide to take it?
little bit of a lull in the action here.
Mm-hmm.
What's up next? There's a Rift Herald that could be had. Poppy is around it. Volley's got push. So
Yeah, I mean, you have plenty of top pressure.
Pantheon's
Especially,
bot lane.
you better, yeah, she's ripping the rift.
Boom, goes the dynamite. Down goes Seraphine.
Mm-hmm. Reese makes it out. Poppy's still hitting the rift. Nice, so she got on that right away as soon as they all showed bot.
Yep. Should be no problems getting it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, these volley is feeling rather strong at this point.
It doesn't look very interactive.
No, Set doing an okay job keeping them falling a little behind on farm, but I don't think that's kind of expected with how dominant volley looks in lane.
Yeah. Set's closing in on that Bork too. Once that gets done, it might be a completely different story. Items kind of busted.
Mm-hmm. It's like Morgana's got a stopwatch. Something to pay attention to in these fights. Shield bow for the Varus.
That's a perfect timing stopwatch.
Hmm.
A little freebie.
What else is in that tree? It might be free. Perfectly timed, yeah.
What if that gave Lasagna's a buff? Like 5 seconds off the cooldown?
It should.
How like the boots are
Yeah.
like, slightly better than regular boots?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All it really does is saves you some gold, which doesn't matter after a certain point. Richie says.
Richie, you crazy. Let's see, we've got a Dargus in 17 seconds here. Looks like both teams are down here. Volibear's got the Unleashed TP, so you can join whenever.
Yeah, bad setup pretty well for this dragon.
Here comes Volibear.
A wave crash topside, which is nice. I think,
Pantheon's just zoning off the Tristana topside
yeah.
there.
Yeah, bad was set up really well for it, but I think one did a lot.
Pantheon's getting collapsed on.
I don't think there's
Kane's
any
on
way
the
he
other
makes
side.
it out.
Big Smear ulti.
Yep.
Seraphine. Oh! Pretty big set ulti going into the side.
Mm-hmm.
Volley putting it on
Big
the back line
Karthus
bad.
damage.
Is that bomb gonna kill? Doesn't look like it.
Oh, but
The
that will.
Karthus
Oh, Triss doesn't see the Vlad. Or
Oh.
not the Vlad.
That
Where?
would have been a kill for sure.
Yeah.
You might still go
What?
for it here. Let's see. Can you reach?
Yep, nice. Tristana happy after that fight. Karthus definitely happy after that fight. Really well played by CLG.
It was a good start to the fight. Pantheon was like kind of on the flank trying to hold off the Tristana.
Mm-hmm.
CLG just kind of collapsed on him.
Despite how bad Karthus bot looks, you know, somehow pulling it off. It's just in response to Richie's
Oh.
He's just been nagging me about
Wants to play
Karthus
it or
bot. Just
what?
kidding. Yeah, I'm kidding. We played it a couple times though. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, this version of it's good, but I think that when Moonlight is on the Moo and they play it like that, where they're just looking to fight all the time,
That's,
I think that's scarier.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun way to play.
The Seraphine works good with like the Volibear though, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Poppy.
Seraphine is like always useful. If you don't know what to play for support, you can just pick Seraphine.
the universal fits all comps pick.
Yeah.
She can engage, she can disengage, she can heal, shield.
Worst case, you can throw a mid. You can just wave clear.
Right. Oh no. That's gonna go down here.
Smack. There's just 4 people up here, but I mean, Bad is sitting mid. Maybe even get this other tower.
Mid and possibly bot turret here.
And the bounties. Bounties just popped up, and they're gonna immediately get 2 towers. See the gold swing? Yeah, it's an extra 500 gold for just the timing.
Yeah, there you go. Pantheon gets that one. Closes up the gold lead a little bit.
Yeah, down to about 5k.
Let's see, Baron is up.
Nice push top. I mean, they matched the bottom one. I think they lost mid unnecessarily, but
yeah.
Once they committed so much to top, is kind of too late to go stop the other lane.
I think
So
CLG's got a pretty quick Baron take here. Karthus Tristana.
yeah, definitely.
So that's something they can definitely start threatening towards.
Mm-hmm. Ulysses getting one of the little chickens. Can't complain.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't see Pantheon winning this.
Did no damage to each other. Started
Just
that
all
they
shielded.
both had shields. Huh. No, I don't think Pantheon.
Well, Foley's got grasp, so I call it worth for him.
Any trade's a good trade.
Yeah. I'll appreciate that one in about 20 minutes.
Permanently scaling HP rune. Thank you very much. Oh, this might be a kill. Just on R coming out, maybe? When did she use it? Did Pantheon or did Kane like dodge it with his ult?
I have no idea.
Because it's on cooldown. I did not see it happen though.
No.
And if Kane dodged it with his ult, that's pretty crazy. Then I'm going.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like she didn't use it very long ago, so it could have just been. I'm sure it's in the fight, yeah.
So it's gonna try to pick up yet another turret bounty. I think he can do it. Probably dies for it. But at this point, I think you take it. I think if you're also set there, you do not ghost. Okay,
No.
who knows?
That's a. They're just sending so many people up there repeatedly. When Baron's up, I guess it makes sense, but. 4 top. Tristana's not really around, but should be able to get to Baron for the fight.
I think this is just going to be a Baron for CLG unless Kane can steal it. I don't think they can win an outright team fight here. Oh, Poppy's over the wall though. No smites in the pit.
Can she get back in? She needs to flash.
She does need the flash to get back in. Kane can just go over the wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kane gets
picks
it.
up.
Nice steal
Poppy
from
did
Little
pull the
Ducky.
flash to get back in as well, so.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna pick up 1,000 gold off the Karthus.
All in all, though, I mean, I think I'd take the kills. I mean, really good for the Kane. That might be annoying later, or
Yeah.
as soon as he spawns, honestly. But
I think Bad kind of overcommitted for that. I think you send your Kane in, and if he gets it, he gets it. I don't think he can commit to the fight though.
yeah, sure. Especially when Dragon's up.
Right.
There's other things to do.
You got Baron, but Seth's the only one with Baron now.
Mm-hmm.
He might not even been up. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, let me look. Dragon going to
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, they don't even have Baron buff.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Good steal. I mean, good steal. Just
Yeah.
committed a little much.
That puts CL Gluckers on Soul Point too. And it's gonna be
CL Gluckers.
the Chemtech Soul, which is gonna make Volibear near impossible to kill. The sustain is just crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting it,
It's
he'll get, what is it, 5% per dragon, and then something like that. I don't know.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Very good low health stats.
Yeah. Yeah, it might help them if they're scaling. If so I think, I guess Pantheon also kind of falls off, but Volley falls off a little bit. Well, Karthus doesn't. I think their scaling is fine. Soul obviously still nice though.
Yeah.
Tristana jumping in, able to execute the Varus right away.
Ooh, might be
Yeah,
looking at it.
Tristana is doing some damage.
Quadra here. If not Penta. Oliver might be able to stall up that. So, oh my god, first Penta of the season? Sets
Bashes
flash
away.
over. They're both over to follow though.
Pentakill.
First Penta of the season as far as
Well
I'm aware.
played, Tom. Holy. First Penta this season goes to the Tristana. Nice.
Yeah.
700 gold bounty.
Yep. That's how you just kind of play slow and calm, and he was in a bad situation early. But you don't have to let that situation keep getting worse.
Yeah, I was sitting in the talking about when he jumped over the wall onto the Varus, kind of into the Pantheon, or before that. Yeah, well
I mean,
played.
you would not look at the scoreboard now, 272 CS at 29, 12 kills, and be like, oh yeah, Tristana started this game down 0-2.
Yeah, yeah, it looks like a real rough lane for Tristana this game.
That's very well played mid game to scale to where she's at now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Karthus, just hitting the licks,
Just doing it.
just belting out some screamers. That guy should be in a band or something.
He is so cool. Oh. Slow. Kane, though. He knows who the target is. Oh. Sorry. Silas going down. Kane in a little bit of trouble.
Kane said, nah, bro, I'm out of there. See you
Yeah.
never. Tom is level 17 on this Tristana right now. So is Pantheon, actually. They're even with each other, but ahead of the game otherwise.
Yeah. I guess Pantheon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Volibear 17.
Pantheon.
Solo
Volibear,
lanes.
yeah.
Oh
Just-
no, Kane.
That was
That's just
unfortunate flank.
that's how good
Happens.
that puppy pick is into Kane right there.
Yeah.
Kane tries to assassinate, he just gets grounded and then stunned into the wall. Have fun playing the game, psych.
Might as well kill the
It's a
inhibs while you're
decent
waiting
end
for your
here.
waves. Yeah.
Yeah. Guess just get some reassurance inhibs. That or they're taking these and just gonna go out, collect their soul, end it.
Yeah, they don't
After
have,
that.
they have one wave, so.
The double supers in every lane though now.
Mm-hmm. Yikes.
Yeah.
26 to 11, pretty the mid game really went the way of CLG.
Kind of 7k-ish golden. Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. With how those last fights looked, they won those fights so hard. Seems like looked like a bigger than a 7k lead, but
Right.
which that's bad for bad.
Yes, it is in this Chemical
They're
Dragon
setting
did
up
not
around the
stand a chance.
Baron, but I mean, Reese. I wonder what they call for here. If they just go to end the game, they're gonna
They're
go
gonna
enter the
fight
Baron.
I mean, I don't think it's possible for them to lose this 5-on-4, so might as well take it.
True. Pantheon ulting in though. Yeah.
They're gonna clean up here. Oliver should just TP. Go in the game.
Mm-hmm.
There he
By
goes.
Seraphine.
Oh, Oliver's got the TP flank on this Morg. He's
Oof.
gonna end.
Chunk. Yeah. The Baroned up minions.
Yeah, that's it. They want Morgana. Not gonna get her though.
Yeah.
Good early
Yo.
game from bad right there, and then CLG able to navigate the mid game and scale to late.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well played.
Well played parts of the game by both teams.
Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can find the draft link. Oh,
Doesn't look like it's posted yet.
okay. I'll just ask for it in chat. All right. Well, let me take this opportunity to fix the team scores or records and stuff.
There you go.
So
I'm gonna go grab some water quick as well.
okay.
So I'll be right back.
So bad coming into this. Well, I don't know. I don't know how updated these are. Bad says no, I think it's right. Bad is 111 and CLG is 003. So that's 3 ties for CLG. So if they can do, oh, that's their first win. Otherwise, they at least have their 4th tie secured. Okay. And here's the draft link. It's bad on the blue side. CLG on red. See if the priorities change at all.
Hey Andrew, can you look at your second monitor quick?
Mm-hmm.
Some cutie on there or something. I don't know.
Oh, Jamie's in chat. Hi, Jamie. Samira banned from bad, and that's another Scion banned from CLG.
We stand Jamie.
You stand, Jamie. And Soraka, GP banned from bad. Annie banned away as well.
Checks out.
Victor.
Surprised I went with the Soraka.
Yeah, they did last game as well, I think.
I don't remember it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely one of those annoying champs to play against.
No, I mean I agree with it. Like,
yeah,
I hate Soraka, but
yeah,
CLG sticking to the same bands.
just absurd healing.
Oh, bad first pixel of Sandra. Interesting.
Gotta try out the new skin, you know?
Was there no one?
The prestige one, yeah. And Tristana again. I wonder how that goes into
I was gonna
Lissandra.
say, is this good in Lissandra?
It's flex though. I'm sure
That's
they'd run
true.
an AD carry if they it looked
CLG
good.
Gonna run it back.
Ooh,
Ushinami?
that's exciting. See it a lot, but it's always exciting.
Always exciting, never good it seems in the beer league.
Oof. Jamie's good at it. They win.
That's good. At least someone's making it look playable.
Mm-hmm.
CLG just running back the same draft. They said if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean looking at the draft, I guess it makes sense. Like not super strong early. Karthus and even Tristana's I guess fine early, but really 1-2 items is where she really is a problem. And that's really when they started running away with the game. Yeah, I wonder. I didn't see anything wrong specifically, but it seemed like Pantheon maybe had trouble leveraging his early lead to really punish the Tristana in lane.
This seemed like every time he would roam bot lane, they bring 4 bot and only get 1 of them. There's always Karthus or Seraphine getting out, so committing 4 for 1 kill.
Yeah. And then, there's a couple times I saw Tristana just being able to crash a wave or even getting a tower plate.
Yeah, I think
That should
really
not happen if she's
let
losing.
Tristana back into the game quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Set picked up again. R4 this time.
CLG.
Really, that's risky. R4 set. I don't know if that's allowed. Just kidding.
True. It's interesting that they're saving R5 for jungle, though. That's always a little sus. But
yeah,
maybe
maybe just undecided at this point.
Yeah, maybe Michael's feeling that his pool is getting collapsed in on or something. You know, Volibear Atrax already gone.
Yeah, and as far as we know, it's Karthus jungle. Like
it could be. I feel like anytime I see a Karthus though on a team that has Reese,
it's gonna be
95% guaranteed to go to him.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Nocturne. That's my guy right now.
Let's go. We got Nocturne Malphite. They are in.
I think some of the bad people might have been in the custom that we played last night. I dropped a 30 bomb on Nocturne.
Really?
That champion feels so fun.
Glad I wasn't there. I might have been on the other team. I wouldn't have liked that at all.
Yeah, I think Nocturne's pretty good. Oh my god, the
Silas.
Nocturne ult? Wait, hold up.
So who's going where? Is that Silas mid?
I think it's Set jungle.
Okay.
Or, no, Silas jungle. My bad. That definitely is something Will would play.
Okay. So, yep, Trist mid again, Karthus, Seraphine bot again, Set top, Silas. So the only thing that changes is their jungle. Definitely like it though. R5 Silas with that's funny. They save Silas for R5, their jungle pick. We think it's weird. Then the enemy team picks Nocturne Malphite, and suddenly Silas
Right?
is the best R5 jungle in the world. What do we know?
I guess nothing. Silly casters.
Oh, and more time. Let's see, CLG got game 1, so let me update that.
Yeah, I feel like Nocturne ult for Silas has to just be disgusting.
Yeah.
That's maybe one of the hardest parts about playing Silas jungle is like the initial engage during a gank. But now you just say, hey, I'm gonna fly in right on your face.
Yeah, no, I like the Nocturne pick a lot. I like. Well, let me think. Or that Silas with the Nocturne ulti, yeah.
Right.
So matchup wise, top lane, we've got Set versus Malphite. That I'm sure Set's happy in that lane, but that's you don't pick Malphite to win lane usually. So I guess hard to say, but definitely Set should be having pressure in that lane. I said kind of the same thing about the volley, and I was wrong. So we'll see if Bad's top laner can prove me wrong again.
Right.
Malphite definitely has some tools. So then in the jungle, definitely like the Silas pick. Nocturne also good though, very good.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how it plays out. Nocturne's gonna want to like hard farm to 6 typically, and as far as I'm aware, every Silas jungle I see, they're like ganking level 2.
Yeah. So
they
we'll
don't
see.
Like full clear, like it's just gank after gank after gank.
Yeah, and I mean CLG definitely has scaling on their side. Um,
for sure.
so they got the early jungle. Hopefully, can stabilize some of this early game for CLG.
Yeah, I think Nocturne. If Nocturne starts topside and just power clears down to bot, and then does the second power clear, so he's 6 bot side, while CLG's like maybe level 4 bot lane.
Ben
I
says
think that could be a
Ben says Will is a big fan of the none of your business is a big fan of the farming Silas tech. I don't know what that means, but we
I
may
don't know
not
what
be
that
seeing
means
a level.
either.
We may not be seeing a level 2 gank though.
Yeah, I don't know if he's like developed his own Silas jungle strat, but every single time I see it played against me or on my team, they're just perma ganking.
Mm. Then the mid lane, we've got Tristana versus Lissandra. I feel
I feel
like
like as
it's
long
kind
as
of the same
Tristana
thing.
doesn't jump in on Lissandra's head, like
Yeah,
she just
I
pokes her, and pushes.
feel like it's kind of the same thing as last game. I think Tristana has less to worry about with the junglers.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, I don't know.
yeah, we'll see.
Lissandra's gank setup is
Yeah, but Nocturne ganking early is
yeah,
rare, kind of rare. Right? He's
yeah.
just kind of power
Once he
farming.
gets 6, then he's just like full
Yeah.
clear into farm on repeat, like full clear into gank on repeat. But
Yeah. For the bot lane, they got Lucian Nami versus Karthus Seraphine. That is scary for Karthus Seraphine, but if they can hold in there, and if they survive to like level 4, I'm happy. If they're somewhat keeping up in farm and not dead yet, they might be okay. But they're
see how well Bad's bot lane can play the Lucian Nami here.
yeah. Seraphine Karthus just trying to survive and collect as much farm and XP as they can, I think.
Atlas says that it's cool to see Kyle swap lanes. I guess while Kyle's not punching holes in his drywall, he is swapping lanes.
Mm-hmm. Richie thinking Tristana maybe could take cleanse here. I could see it, especially into Lissandra. That's kind of the one thing you're normally worried about.
Window on the Lucian secret tech. Which one of them's Window? I don't think. I think his name might be something different.
Yeah. All right.
I know who Atlas is referring to, but I don't know what person they are in the game. Oh, you want to throw the Discord stream on?
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
I didn't realize it was stopped.
Parsival is Window Licker / Kyle. He was their ADC last game too, right? Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I had the CLG record wrong.
Was Funky? Oh yeah, Funky Goop was ADC. They are swapping. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna flop them on the sport.
Yeah.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Sorry, I was...
Atlas, good call. Yeah, we got swap here between mid and ADC.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll see how that plays out. I think.
Oh, we were completely wrong. Okay.
Yeah, Tom.
It is Karthus jungle, Silas mid, and Tristan ADC.
I considered jungle Karthus for like 3/4 of a second, and then once I disregarded that notion, everything else kind of fell into place. But
no, that's what I'm saying. Will's like, I think Will likes Silas jungle. I mean, Reese, who was gonna bet against Reese not playing Karthus?
Yeah.
But it makes sense too. I mean, Tom really likes Silas.
Mm-hmm.
Reese is always like Tristana, as far as I'm aware.
Yep. Yeah.
And then Will just kind of plays everything. So.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Only thing that really changed was the Silas, but actually all of the roles, or everything changed. But the only thing that really changed was the Silas.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
now,
Neo is a bit more standard matchup mid lane.
yeah, yeah, yeah. If we re-look at the lanes, I think Tristana is happier bot lane than Karthus would be, and Lucian not me.
Really easy for Tristana just to jump out of danger.
Mm-hmm. Mid lane, I feel like,
Best of the early trades there.
yeah, his Q poke pretty nice, but I mean set regen. Well, sorry, getting a stuffy nose. Set regen kind of with Dorn's shield definitely.
Looks like Malphite was getting a little too trigger happy on the Qs as well. Pretty much ran himself already.
Oh no.
And he's not even going like the
poke.
comet poke. So like you really shouldn't be queuing that often, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think definitely this grass setup would be better in Silas because I don't think the poke really will affect him too much. But gotta play it differently though.
this is like a max E instead of Q, and then you're just like actually taking auto trades.
Never done that max E. Actually, I think I did it into a Riven. I haven't played much top lane in a while. Oh!
Oh!
Double
Predicted
flash.
the flash.
Yeah. Wow, predicted the flash, just not the damage wasn't there, but still
Yeah.
kind of big brain play there.
Yeah.
Monkey fight in the
Almost
top
got him.
lane.
Oh my god! Look at them. That is not okay.
Yeah, welcome to bot lane. It's
Lucian just gets that little Nami buff in one combo. Takes Seraphine 3/4 health.
mm-hmm. It's nasty. Oh, and yeah, think about the combos, it's up every like 7 seconds, so
Right. Uh-oh. Is this danger for set? Nope.
looks like Malphite backed and TP'd in, so
Set should be able to do the same thing, but
mm-hmm.
get a little bit more than the cloth armor.
That one fight Malphite like he's 80% of his mana. Karthus Navy going down here. Nice exhaust.
Forces the exhaust out of him.
Yeah, that would have been tragic for CLG's bot lane if Lucian got a kill on the jungler right there.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Set saying it's haha funny time. He's building Heartsteel.
I like it.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's actually good. It's not just troll. It's actually pretty good.
But it is haha funny time.
It is funny.
Ooh. Man, I forget it's Lucian Nami. I'm like, oh, Lucian kind of stepping up here. But it's like Tristana Seraphine just can't do anything because if they start fighting, they just lose.
Mr. Cookie was about to do something devious there. For a second, I looked at his at the scoreboard, and he had 2 cloth armors and no D shield. So he was gonna sell his D shield to get that second cloth armor, but decided to wait a little longer instead.
Sorry, the LB game that started 5 minutes ago. I don't think anyone's casting it. If it is being casted, it'd be on Beer League 2. It's the same name with a 2 at the end, but I don't think anyone's casting it.
I'm sorry, Bad Light Chad. Yeah, Richie brings up a good point. I mean, if we got people that don't necessarily even play in the league that want to cast some games,
Yeah.
it is always open. Just hop on in the Discord and be like, hey, I want to try my hand at some casting. And
Yeah.
more than happy to let people do that, because otherwise we have situations where games don't get casted.
Looks like Nami in a little bit of trouble here.
First blood to the Tristana.
Mm-hmm.
Does Tristana win this? It doesn't look like it.
No, yeah. Tristana actually up 10 farm.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Big
I think
fight in the
Malphite's
top
gonna go
lane.
down here.
Yeah,
Maybe
Malphite has no
not. Does he still
mana.
have E? No. It's gonna be it.
The old walk away. wild play when you can walk away. Nice exhaust, but just on him. I don't know what happened there.
Used for Lucian there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the juice.
Oh my gosh. And no flash available for him to actually get close enough.
Yeah, actually, if he has flash up, Tristan's dead.
Yeah, I'm sure. Bad lad. I'm sure they'd rather have you cast their games than nobody cast their games.
Malphite opted into that trade there and actually won it down 2 levels. That was kind of crazy. I guess Warden's Mail is that guy. I don't think he's winning this one. Oh my god.
I mean,
yes,
it's into the wave too, like.
Yeah.
Little
Is Malphite busted?
Or is it just Warden's Mail?
Is Warden's Mail busted?
He had
Hello?
25 farm. Just like he's down so much. Down 2 levels. Fights into that huge waves and goes even.
Malphite really do just be the economy champion?
Yo. Set heading back to spend his gold yet, but
Been just missing that fear. Just half a second off of it actually popping there.
mm. Karthus ulti coming out though. Has the first strike though, so doesn't feel bad
Getting
not getting
paid.
a kill with it. Yeah.
Getting paid.
With no items, you're still probably getting like 40 gold, 30, 40 gold from it.
He is just power farming a storm up right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the most farm in the game.
Ooh, nice bubble.
Tristan able to jump away last second. Gets the Nami ignite out of her as well. Warning mail's
Nice.
busted, holy.
He just outruns the W. Look at that massive wave too.
Does here have this rock?
Mm. Oh, nice
Seraphim's
root.
gonna live. She's gonna die.
Popping. Ah,
but
oh my goodness. Nice root.
it's the 1-for-1.
Yeah, the kill end up going to the Nami. Yeah.
Okay, that trade didn't look as good there.
That. Yeah.
Oh,
the-
Nocturne's here though. Oh, Seth's taking tower shots too.
Oh.
I think Nocturne's gonna be able to catch this.
Oh, he's just gonna give it to the. Oh.
Smite him. Dang.
Timing wise, he's probably getting close to execute. A couple more seconds, but definitely couldn't stall any longer. But that would have been wild.
Yeah. Silas is a little CS leader in mid lane.
Yeah, it looks like you might be able to crash this wave too. No TP for the Lysandra, so she's just gonna miss this whole wave.
Karthus has 30 CS on Nocturne.
Oh.
Nocturne not able to get any successful ganks off here. That's feels bad for that champion.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels terrible to not get anything with your first 1 or 2 Nocturne ults.
So you spent the whole game so far working towards, and it doesn't pay off. Or Karthus, it's like, well, at least I have first strike, and also didn't need to stop farming. Can just gank from chickens. Tristan jumping in, nice bubble again. Oh my, Reese just going
Tristan is
in.
damaged.
Flash from Nocturne. Tristan should go down here.
Okay, good. He's gonna get 1 at least.
Yeah,
Gets Nocturne on the board.
Reese kind of going crazy though.
Possible dive here from Silas onto Lysandra.
Yeah, let me look down there.
I'm probably too scared. I mean,
Yeah, clears the way real fast.
Just kind of a death wish, ain't it?
Yeah, she has everything up. Definitely sketchy. But, I mean, Silas could take her out and ult himself too. That make him drop aggro?
The tempo R from the Malphite.
Yeah.
I think Seth's just gonna look for a dive here now. He's got his ulti up.
Tempo R.
He just autos him a few times.
Ooh.
Guards him, and then hits the W.
Bone Groot going in. Picking up the Nami.
He's going deep too. He's
Mm-hmm.
gonna die for it. Whoa. He's a chase.
Here comes the Tristan, or the Lissandra. Karthus going down.
Oh. Good roam there, Alessandro.
Mm-hmm. Not sure what happened with the Karthus ulti.
Gonna click on Silas. Richie is wondering what he's maxing. Silas, that's it.
Looks like, oh,
It's a Q.
hey,
QE.
Q. Yeah.
W third, it seems.
Yeah, I could see that into the Lissandra matchup.
Turret plating will
Yeah.
fall soon.
Max
I
the
just-
Q to try to keep the wave clear even, or
Yeah, and keep your distance from her a little bit. I don't know. I just heard somebody talking about Silas' ability, like, order, and I just don't remember what they said.
somebody was talking about it though.
Somebody was talking. There is something to it. I don't know what it is though. Couple plates going down for the Malphite. Definitely staying for that lane or those minions is a little greedy, but versus just backing in.
Oh no, Malphite
Collect-
dead. Oh, he's so fast. The movement speed he gets from queuing is insane.
Mm-hmm. I think he could have just froze there if he wanted to. Before he had like 5 or 6 minions, but oh.
What is
See, if he would have just backed, he would have been coming back right now. But
this Malphite's devious?
yeah, devious backs. Ooh, nice trade by the Lissandra. Silas taking a couple of tower shots.
Silas has the Lissandra ulti. Nocturne ult is available. Nowhere really to use it right now. I don't even think that him and Malphite can 1v2 the set.
Mm-mm. Though, maybe if you built another Warden's Mail. Surprise. Lissandra just getting out of that. You know, that's a lot of damage. Nice ulti. And they just win.
Oh, so bad. The bot laners going down.
If you want to see some Lucian Nami winning lane, Jamie's playing right now. Have to watch party that one though. Just guessing he's playing it. I don't actually know.
Been playing that a lot this season so far.
Mm-hmm. Just this top lane behavior.
Yeah. Oh! Oh, I got pulled on the dirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the minion. It looked like the tower shot was gonna hit him, but I think it's still going for the minion.
Yeah. Is Set scared to walk up to those range minions? What?
That was weird.
Set should be afraid of Malphite.
That was weird. Yeah.
Silas took Malphite out of there, I think, and used it. I think Malphite must have flashed.
Hmm. Yeah.
Flash is down,
Yeah.
and he's alive.
directed Cam knew.
Yeah.
He's like, that's not gonna land, or he's not gonna. Directed Cam said Malphite has flash. That side of the salty's a big nothing burger. Got nothing to worry about. Don't even have to look.
Gold lead 2.6k in favor of CLG. Ooh.
So dragon spawning. Both teams are kind of hanging about. Pretty tense situation.
Yeah.
CLG starting it up.
Nocturne looking for the ult up top.
Set going to collect his donks.
Clank, clank.
Yeah. Malphite going down. The Sandra also rooted up. Go down. Really big win for CLG. Karth is running down the.
Something on the backside of this here.
Oh no. Vision flash.
Says I'm probably gonna die anyway. It's trade
Mhm.
1
Yeah.
Let's see if he's gonna be able to pick up the dragon as well. It's gonna be
Hell
so
yeah.
fun again.
Yeah, CLG doing a good job focusing on these objectives. I mean, they're definitely in a position to get them, but still, I see a lot of teams that are generating lead pressure or like lane pressure and not really doing much with them. So should be a pretty early soul.
Arthur just said cha-ching there real quick.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if Karthus had like Ludens ulted and then like stole a rift because Ludens went off of Nocturne and hit the rift out?
That'd be
That'd one way to
crazy.
steal an objective.
That would be crazy. Just steal it from Grump and gank bot at the same time. Lots of pings, vision pings going down, but meanwhile in the top lane another fight, I guess you could call it.
This is the point in top lane where one says it's my turn and the other one says no, it's my turn actually. So when they stand there and hit each other in the face. Very productive.
You know, I gotta do. I can't just stand around up there. Unless you want to, you can, I guess.
True. Every top laner's got ADHD.
I'm either hitting the wave or hitting the enemy.
Hey, Seth's gonna take those trades every day. He wants
Mm-hmm.
those Heartsteel procs.
Mm-hmm.
Flanked right here. There's another one.
To 97 bonus health. Not
Great to
quite
see
under
that
tower.
Malphite's like actually winning these trades otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Looking not as favorable right now. I don't know what's happening.
Heartsteel should be up soon again. Nice W.
Reese is coming up to pick up the Malphite. Oh, hold
Oh my gosh.
out.
Oh,
That's
no.
bad. Dang.
Tragic. Yeah, it's all fun and games until jungle and 80 carries show up.
And these fringe ADCs not integrate my lane, please.
Yeah, we're honorable folk up here. We don't want none of your bottom lane shenanigans.
Honorable 1v1 all game.
The entire game, yeah.
Neither
Dishonorable
of them are
things
lovely top.
include taking tower when I leave, freezing,
Yep.
calling for your jungler to gank. All things I frown upon.
Anytime my jungler wants to gank, I all chat that he's coming because I'm honorable.
Yeah. And you only play the
My
pure
opponent.
top laners. So you're an honorable
Tristan's
top
gonna get
laner.
out of here? No, that right there. Good shutdown going over Nocturne. 750 gold.
Who would win, Lissandra or Lissandra?
Probably the Lissandra that isn't Lissandra.
I think so.
The one disguised as Lissandra.
Ooh, Heartsteel's up. Time to go in.
Oh, go get your clank. Come on, Set. You know you want to. There you go. Clank.
And here we go. That's a big wave, though.
Round 2. Fight. Yet again, this
Look at the-
Set has his jungle and support up here.
But the support. Moonlight was like, do I disturb their 1v1?
She was there like for 30 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah, it
Nice
looks like
ulti.
the fake Lissandra is gonna be the one that wins that.
Able to cancel or keep her in place so she couldn't take her E. Reese finished the Navori's a little bit ago, working on his third item. Looks like Bloodthirster, probably.
I think so. Dragon in 28 seconds here.
I never know what to build third on 80 carries right now.
Is Karthus actually backing? Wow, that seems a little weird. 18 seconds before the dragon's up?
Hmm.
I mean, I guess Bad's not going to be able to, like, burn it down or anything. And CLG's going to be able to keep Cryo, because Bad might not even know that Karthus was back.
Hmm. This is soul fight, so something's gonna happen here.
Something is going to happen. I have a feeling it's not going to be good for Bad.
Somebody might get a big Malphite ulti. It might
Malphite all here.
not even be Malphite. There's the first Malphite ulti down. Second one
Second one.
cancels. Lucian getting chunked. Silas flashing in to finish him off. A little bit scattered, but
Back end here.
looks like it's coming up CLG though. Hard to tell for a little bit there. They're real spread out,
It
but
was looking maybe a little even for a second.
mm-hmm.
CLG's just up 7k though. It's hard to do too
Yeah.
much.
He only
Feels,
loses the
but
Tristana. Money, money, money. My name is Karthus. And I like money.
he does.
Arr, 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 arr.
Chemsoul acquired.
Big. Yeah. CLG now just needs to find the cleanest way to close this one out. See if that includes Baron here.
I think it will be a Baron coming up in the
Gotta-
near future.
Get lane prios first. Go push the waves.
Set does have TP, so he's fine being bot lane.
Ushinami should not be down there. Nocturne should definitely not be down there. Unless they just give it.
That's one dead Malphite.
Yeah.
Okay, now they see Nocturne not here. I'm sure they're like, alright, let's work the Baron.
Yeah. Looks like battle. Hopefully pick up this mid tower at least. Get some bounty gold. And with no jungler, there's and no Malphite, really no point to walk in there.
Alright, now CLG groups up here, takes a fight, wins the fight, and then ends the game. Flash. The fight takes too long to happen, get Elder.
It's that easy.
It is. I do believe.
It would take someone like Faker to mess that up. Because
Yeah.
it's not actually that easy.
Silas going back. Looks like they're running 1-3-1 here.
Look at all these wards.
Yeah, that's a lot of red side wards up there.
Yeah, nothing really too deep in the jungle, but that river, they can see you.
Oh, yeah. Not this again.
Clink.
Silas gonna chop through that bottom turret.
Mm-hmm.
Set fits the top one.
Oh, Sandra.
Set's coming into the middle back line of.
Seraphine goes down. This looks like Karthus out of mana. Goes down. Set and Silas still healthy though.
Tristana's there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah, pretty well played
See
by
if
Bad.
Nocturne
Just
can stop him.
so far down.
Yeah. Don't think Nocturne should be able to stop him. They might be able to end here.
So if they win this, that's their first 2-0.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Like
They've
1-1
tied.
every week.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't lost yet, but I haven't won either.
Dang. There's always one of those teams,
Yeah.
and more often than not, it seems to be Reese's.
Not today.
It's either a good sign or a bad sign. They're either winning the first one and losing the second, or they're losing the first and then being able to adjust and take the second.
Yeah.
That
1-1
Karthus
Warriors.
did too much damage. I don't know if you paid attention to that, but a few of the members of Bad, like 75% chunked from that ulti.
I was looking at the Nocturne spell shield because he spell shielded pretty early. I wanted to see if it was actually going to block it or not.
Oh,
It did. It did.
that's good. That's good.
So I guess you didn't spell shield early at all.
Just in time.
Mm-hmm.
You timed it perfectly so that it would be up quicker for the next time you needed it.
True.
Big Bow Nocturne.
That's efficient.
Well, I'm gonna be one thing. It's gonna be efficient.
CLG committing a lot to this bot. They've got 2 inhibs down in the other lanes, so
Yeah. Bad's just too far behind to, I think, really do much of anything here.
Silas gets Malphite ulti again.
Nocturne shuts the lights off.
Ooh, nice dodge by the Lucian, but
Good stop
Tom
up
is
for the
Zonia's.
Silas.
Nice bubble. Bone Guard makes it out.
Set just
Meanwhile-
goes to the back line.
Yeah, meanwhile minions are just destroying those towers.
Yeah, Karthus are just kind of wipes them up.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be 2-0 for CLG.
Congratulations, CLG.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played. Yeah.
Oh,
GG's.
yeah. There's a little glimpses of hope from Bad in a couple, here and there in those games, but
Mm-hmm.
the end of it, CLG just plays the scaling comp and ends up winning.
Karthus was farming 8.5 per minute in the jungle.
Yeah, he was going at it.
Exactly,
his
14,000 gold.
I think most of his KP came from just R's while he was in his jungle or dragon fights.
Yep.
It's
Still
also a
had-
good thing from CLG's lanes to not just die to
Mhm.
Nocturne jungle pressure over and over while
Yeah.
knowing that Karthus is going to power farm.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Like to see it. Well, thanks for thanks for casting. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully we get that RP game casted pretty quick.
Yep.
Don't know. I know Tunivan said he could do it later, not today, but early this week. I also could do it early this week, but
Okay.
yeah. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.